Hey guys, Heat the Geek here. We are back. The last part of the beta. You're here for part 3. We're gonna focus on playing games. First improvement so far. Got into the beta 5 minutes earlier than it was officially announced. Supposed to start at 8 a.m. It started at 7:55. Technically, I was able to get in. No error codes. And was able to get into a match fairly quickly. Oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Not sure if this is the server or just some lag. Find out in a second if it starts up or not. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon. Long error code. That's just one error. I heard the other 2 betas went by pretty well. Europe and Japan got to go first before us. Their betas have already come and gone. They were actually first up. So it looks like down directional is like a whirlwind attack. Up directional is just a chase attack. Left is like a down dash strike, and then right is an up dash strike. Try this again. Well, this time the game worked. Oh, we got some lag. Got knocked out. Definitely noticing some lag. And so games are 240 seconds. So at 3 minutes, just like Splatoon. Got an Epon. Got another KO. Chaos is real for Battle Royale. Epon. That dude was just smashing buttons. He wasn't using directionals. Oh yeah. Now I know a little bit more about the game. I identified the button mashers. Come on, thing, spawn. I'm pretty low on the totem pole. Oh, I got smacked from behind. And E-Pawn right at the end. Oh, third place again. Oh yeah, one error code and we got a actual match going within the first 12 minutes of the beta, so that's a good sign. Everyone's saying they hate the drill in the community Discord. That's very ironic. I got smacked. Oh, super smacked. Got a lot of drills in here. Got smacked. The little Harley Quinn got me. Oh, got killed right at the end. Oh, I got bumped out that time. Alright, keep going with the drill. I might switch to the hammer shortly just to see how it plays out for a game, since our matches are happening consistently now. So something else I didn't know is left thumbstick centers the camera, right is a lock on, which that helps. A is transform, right? Yep. B is our double jump. Oh, that smacked away right off the bat. Ran out of HP. Oh. Get beat by the bat. Someone's actually using the bat. Tried to block. I think it'd be terrible that game. I'll try the hammer. That's nice to let you do that. It doesn't boot you out of the game. We'll see how the hammer plays for a couple of games. Then we might go back to the drill just to finish out the beta. I'm behind now. Get E-Phone smacked. Oh, my super missed. That was not ideal. Smash. Third place again. Hammer's definitely slow, but it's powerful. Say lag or error? Alright, it's a little bit of lag. Smash my troubles. Got him. Oh. I got supered. Oh, someone bombed us. It was the yo-yo person. I was stunned. I was as good as dead. I don't know if I actually made it that one. I got it. My first place win. I'll take the hammer win. The strategy that time was to go for the drones / apples first to build up energy, then just start mixing it up with the other players and then just go for kills after I'm slightly buffed. Since the hammer is so slow, but once it's powered up, it's super strong. Okay, so up on the control pad is taunts. They were disturbing me. Sent me all the way to the corner. Got off to a good start. Need energy. Nope. Lowell's wrecking me so far. Oh gosh, all the apples are just taken. Can't get any energy. What's that put me on the board? But just smacked me down. I was just insta dead. I think Laurel's got this game. She had a much better start than I did. Oh, we got a little bit of time here, a little over a minute. No, you don't. Got a little bit too close to me. Big hammer. Goodbye. Oh. Knocked out the last second. I edged it out. I did. So all this stuff I'm getting is basically music for when I'm actually in the match, which I changed it in the settings before I started playing. It's not they got a bunch of songs in the game. I like the one I'm using now, but I may back out eventually to check and see what other songs they got, if there's any other cool ones. We've got about 15 minutes left in the beta. It's 8:45 right now, my time zone. Maybe 20 minutes since they started 5 minutes early, or it may only be 10 minutes and it'll end 5 minutes early. Yep, still can't run on ceilings. It was taking a long time with this game. Oh, this is the first time I actually got to play on this map. Let's look at jump pad. There's a jump pad. Where are the apples in this map, though? There really is only 2 maps in the beta. This one and the Academy one, which I've been playing on. And all the way down to the ground. This map's probably a lot harder to fight on. It's so vertical. There's a lot of running away space. Oh, I just get smacked. Okay, unlike the other map, this map's probably just find people and kill them because of how big it is. I killed him and got the drone. Oh, there I go. Let me just jump in there. I think I might have stole that one too. Another win with the hammer. Oh, yeah, so many songs. Unfortunately, there's no way to go through all the battle music without sacrificing time to play games. So I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm sure someone else, either on YouTube or Twitter or Twitch, maybe even Mixer, will go through all the songs. I'm just trying to play since the last two betas I've been unable to play. So you have to forgive me for not trying to explore everything. I'll definitely do that when the full release comes out, because I don't have to worry about getting error coded and kicked out. Everyone else is just trying to play games too, I'm sure. Can I do taunts on a wall? Apparently I can do taunts on a wall. I've definitely gotten used to the hammer a little bit now. But I still can't say like I like the drill for the speed, and I guess the hammer just for the power. Opponent not found. Oh noes. I wonder if they're ending the beta. Let's see if we can check out the songs real quick. I got Avatar stuff. Yeah, more songs. Oh, it changed my song. I still like the Ninja one the best. We got some J-pop. So this is actually like real licensed music, it seems like. That one's pretty intense. That's like a Mega Man stage music. Go with Surge Hazard. What, I get new variants? What did I get? I got new details for it, but what did I get? I'm guessing it's just different colors for it. Yeah, it's just different colors. Some of them have design, some of them don't. Well, there's definitely 3 songs I like in there. Was it the Ninja Fight song, Surge Hazard, and then was it the Wake Up? Sounded pretty cool. Try to get back into a game now. See if it'll let me. Oh, got an error. It might be the end of the beta. Because 8:58, 2 minutes until 9. Another error code. See if we can try to brute force it to get back in. Okay, we were able to brute force it. But there's a minute left, so let's see if we can get into a game before the time runs out and actually finish out the game before it kicks us off the server. Oh, here we go. Found the lobby. Just looking for one more person. See if we can find one more person. Still at 7 out of 8. People are saying the beta has just ended. I'm in the queue, so we'll see what happens. Super that guy just because. Yeah, it looks like the beta might have just ended. So I don't know, we might not be able to get that 8th person to play one more game. Opponent not found. Oh, yep. It was kicking us all out right there at the end. Yep, there it was. Couldn't get the last person. The Ninjala exclusive Ninja Club event has concluded. Thank you for being part of this experience. Please look forward to the release version of Ninjala. That's the final message. Thanking everyone. If I can brute force to get back in, probably not. Alright, so let's go back to the title screen. Oh, that's it. I feel like there's a lot to say about the beta, but not a lot to say about the beta at the same time. I'm not sure how I want to phrase it either. So we don't have that blasting in the background. What to say? I mean, they had a pretty fast response time to the beta errors, I guess you could say, for having it being essentially a 2-day beta. There was only 3 initially. It ended up being, I think, 5. There was a mini one yesterday for 30 minutes, around 8 that I missed. And then I think Europe got a mini beta earlier, I think. So technically five beta sessions in total for about uh 4 hours or 3 hours and 30 minutes, depending on where you live. Uh, the first beta and the second one were almost unplayable. The third one worked pretty smoothly. There was only two error codes the entire time, which is pretty good. So they really fixed out or fixed up the server load issues or errors, whatever was going on. I definitely can't wait to see the full game. It comes out May 28th, so it's still a bit of ways away. It's still a month, but this is definitely gonna fill the void from Splatoon 2, waiting on Splatoon 3 to come out. Um, I'm actually curious with how popular this game was during the beta if they might even try to make a second Ninjala in the future, a couple years down the road. If we could see a Ninjala 2, I think that's very possible, even though it's a completely free game and they could just update this one, since it's almost like a live service kind of. And they already have a lot there that they can expand upon. The weapons, the maps, we definitely need more maps. And even stuff that Splatoon 3 could borrow, like having a training room while you wait for a match to start, being able to keep all your gear and stuff between matches and still queue for a match is just so much better than what Splatoon 2 had, having to back out of a lobby just to change your weapon or change your clothes and then have to go back in and then re-queue and wait for another game to start is just tedious. Especially for the limited time events like there's a Splatfest coming up May 22nd, like a week before this game officially releases. There's going to be one more Splatfest. I don't remember what time it was supposed to be at. I think it's supposed to be midday, but I don't even know if I'll even be able to play in that Splatfest next month. If all this stuff, if everything goes back to normal and I'm back at work, I might have to just straight up miss that one, unfortunately. So I'd like to play Splatoon one more time at least before this game releases. As for stuff in the game, I like the music options, the clothing options, even the polish on the game. It seems like it's way more refined than Splatoon 2 even was to a point. And this is a free game. Like, I would gladly pay $60 for this game, but this is free and it has that much stuff inside, and we still might be a story mode on the full release. Obviously, more options, more maps, more customizations. They announced there was a battle pass that you can pay for, but it's completely optional, just for more stuff. It's like I don't know how much they're gonna charge for the battle pass, but I'll pay it because this game seems like it's gonna be a really fun game to play for the rest of the year, until we get like Splatoon 3, hopefully next year, or some kind of announcement on Splatoon 3. And I'd like to see a second version of this game too, if it's gonna be this popular even during the beta. As for the weapons and stuff, I did try out the bat and the yo-yo, not in this stream, but in the previous two streams I did where I was able to play. I think I got like one game in the previous beta session, but that was it. I think I was using the bat too. The bat is really underpowered compared to the other three weapons. Like, I don't see any advantage the bat has really. So the bat's probably gonna have to get a buff, or they're gonna have to nerf the other weapons for the bat to even be relevant. I mean, I can see it being like the introductory weapon that's kind of low level and kind of basic that anyone can use, but it's way too underpowered. Like even the games I was playing right now, like no, I saw one bat out of all the games I played. I think one, maybe two from people who just wanted to rush in and play. They didn't want to change their weapon, but if they actually didn't worry about error codes or the time limit on the beta, they probably would have switched off of the bat. So no. But I mean, it could very well be possible because this game's gonna be like a live service that they'll buff the bat. It could be like the bat will be like the Splattershot Junior in Splatoon, where it's more so it's the basic weapon when the game first comes out. It sucks, everybody hates it, and everybody stops using it. But then later on down the road, they'll buff it, and people start using it again potentially. I definitely like the drill and the hammer. Those gonna be my main two weapons. Two different strategies required for each of those. You got to play differently. The yo-yo I'm 50-50 on. I kind of like it, but I kind of don't like it. We'll see if there's different variants of the same weapons that may have slightly different, say, slightly more damage or slightly more speed or different attack patterns. That'll be interesting to see, or if they're all just gonna have the same attack patterns and they're just gonna have customization options. Something else I wanted to say, I already forgot. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna main the hammer and the drill for when the game fully releases. I just like the way those two weapons behave, their damage. It's like damage and speed. Oh yeah, now I remembered. 4v4 wasn't available for the beta. This we were playing the battle royale mode for the beta. That's the only thing they had available. I am not a fan of battle royales. They're too chaotic, too random, too luck based. That's how I feel about Fortnite, Apex Legends, PUBG, all those other battle royale games. I don't like them. I'm not a fan of them. 4v4 teams, which is basically what Splatoon is. That's what I look forward to the most. A team-based or squad-based game, having a team dynamic, picking your weapons to cover all the ground in the game, like having a long-range weapon, a short-range weapon, I guess you say DPS, a high-damage weapon, and then just a utility person that will just fill a gap when someone isn't available. That's why I really look forward to seeing how 4v4 plays out with teams. So I imagine it'd be a lot more strategic than just the chaos of a battle royale, but battle royale wasn't too bad. So it's only 8 people, and the maps are pretty big. It doesn't get too bad. The skyscraper map, it might be a little bit too big just because it's vertical. Everyone's fighting in the air, so it's like harder to get people. The skyscraper map, I don't remember what the name of it, but it definitely reminds me of the what was it, the towers map in Splatoon 2, where it's just the 2 skyscrapers. It doesn't seem like a big map, but it really is, and it takes a long time to go from one end to the other just to kill someone or get to them. Especially in this game, unlike Splatoon that was objective based, this game is just the point is just to kill the other team. That's a lot of downtime when all you have is a run and a basic dash to try to get to the other person. So I don't know, maybe that map might need to be adjusted, or spawn points need to be adjusted or something for that map specifically. And then one last thing is, like, we see objectives, because obviously Splatoon 2 had objectives like King of the Hill, capture the flag type game modes. I wonder if this game will have that too. That'll be interesting to see. Like, to capture the flag for this game could be very interesting, or King of the Hill. I'm not sure if it'll work based on the level designs and the map layout, but it would be interesting to see them try an objective based game mode added in later on for the full release down the road. They have confirmed some things, like there will be a ranked mode for this game, the 4v4, which I just mentioned. But I'm curious to see if they add objective based game modes. There won't be a 1v1. A lot of people are saying that, but with this type of game, I really don't see there being a 1v1 type game mode. Training is the closest thing you're going to get to that. Maybe they might allow for 1v1 player training, but outside of that, I don't see there being an actual 1v1 game mode in a game like this that's very much either battle royale or team based. Check the community Discord, see if there was any new information. Yeah, everyone's saying they only got the smaller map, and I got that last game with the bigger map. So maybe, hopefully they have more maps at release, but that definitely needs to be adjusted. If maybe have a Splatoon type system where you can vote on which map you want to play on. That could help. So that way you can't just get RNG'd into the same map over and over and over again. Splatoon 2 kind of figured that issue out. So people don't just pick the same map consistently. You have to play on all the different maps at some point. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the beta. I'm gonna upload this to my YouTube channel. It might not be today, it might be tomorrow. so you guys can watch it on there as well, and I can have some permanent information on this game for at least the beta, and then look back at it when the game fully releases. This could be something that I could upload to YouTube as well. Short play sessions. Between this game and Animal Crossing and even Morphe's Law, even Splatoon 2, whenever it comes out, a nice library of Switch multiplayer games to play, even for like just an hour or 2 hours. Short streams and then upload them to YouTube would be nice to have. Alright, so we're gonna see if there's someone I can host, because the beta is over and done with. They haven't announced that they're gonna do another beta between now and then. They might not. I think they want to go back and work on the servers and really make sure that everything's working. So we might not get another beta between now and 30 days from now till May 28th. Do we have? It looks like Deidre Moon is online. Is she still up playing Gears? Wait for this ad to play. We can host her. She's playing Gears 5 right now, so you guys can hang out with her. I would say night, but it's actually morning. It's 9:15 a.m. here. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I woke up just to play this beta, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. I'll play Animal Crossing later. I don't know what time. It's basically gonna be whenever I decide to wake up and play. I think I do work tomorrow night, so I might not be able to stay up super late tonight, but I definitely will be playing Animal Crossing for sure. So yeah, go say hi to Daydream Moon, and until my next stream, I will see you all next time. Thank you.
Big fucking ice battle. Bitches.